Hi everybody, welcome to my next installment of our Facebook Live virtual open houses with MKJ Homes in Alexandria, Virginia. So today I have a treat for you all. Today I am showing off a beautiful circa 1952 Cape Cod home here in convenient Bailey's Crossroads in Falls Church, Virginia. Actually, for many of you who know Bailey's Crossroads, we are in the heart of the area here on West Alexandria, Falls Church in Arlington. Bailey's Crossroads is known for all these super restaurants, convenient shopping, and many quaint post-war neighborhoods, including this one here. And our home here is located in a neighborhood called Cortlandt Park, and it is conveniently located to Justice High School and Lake Barcroft and Holmes Run Park. So enough about the area. For those of you who know, it's really convenient. Let's talk about a really great house. So I'm going to flip my camera around and start the show. First of all, one of the things I get a lot of questions about and a lot of folks looking for is a classic neighborhood, and this delivers. We have beautiful streets here, sidewalk lined streets, really convenient, and we're located just one block off of Columbia Pike going that way. This home is on a 0.4 acre lot, 0.48 acre lot, so just shy of a half acre. It's a flat lot here, beautiful front yard, great tree, okay, parking and garage, and I'm panning over here so you can see the front. We have what we call a stone veneer. So this is a block and concrete construction with what was really timely back in the mid-century is these stone veneers. It is really in excellent condition. As you can see here, this home is west/south facing. So we've got afternoon sun. Right now we have the midday sun. A lot of things you'll see in this house today is we took a lot of specific things that we did updates on to do a refresh. And I'll share a lot of those pro tips with you today, as well as we're looking at our homes for the fall, getting ready for the holidays, getting our homes cleaned up. One of the really easy things to do to refresh your home is work on your outside landscaping and curb appeal. And that's what we did here. We cut out these gardens, added black mulch, which always gives a nice pop, added fresh, timely flowers, pansies, and mums, and really created a great outdoor look. Another great pro tip as you all are starting to get your homes ready for the holidays is paint. We painted the outside trim and doors in fresh new colors with white. I wanted to keep the original door red, and so I found this color called Red My Mind. It's a Behr paint from Home Depot. Just loved how classic it was and really striking. We also updated the front door with brand new front door hardware, kick plate, shiny brass, new outdoor light fixtures, fresh landscaping, and of course a new doormat. A quick and easy tip to give your home a real quick refresh, ready for the upcoming holidays. So let's go inside. Let me give you a sneak peek here. This home is just over 3,000 square feet of living space. And you'll notice as we go through the home, a lot of super original touches. One of which is all original hardwood floors here on the main level, as well as the upper level. This floor is the main level, and here we feature a large living room, including a masonry fireplace. The owners have updated all of the windows, and that includes this bay window here with these large panels and casement style windows. Look at the light that comes in through here. Really makes a difference. This home also features hot water heated baseboard heating throughout. You might say to yourself, oh my gosh, that's so old school. Well, yes, it is classic, and at the same time, extremely efficient and very easy. It is hot water that surges through the baseboard heating up the levels of the home. This home features 4 zoned heating, so you can actually control the heat per room and per floor. Very large living room. I have this staged, working with my staging company, Stage Master Homes. It's a colleague of mine. They help me stage my homes. I am an accredited staging professional myself, and I staged this home along with my colleagues. Staging also helps to bring out features of the home and show off some of the great details. Always a good thing. Another vintage touch to this home is these beautiful arched ways here. Gives a nice style to the space. This is now walking into the dining room. And I want to pause here and show you how lovely this is, this vintage touch. Chair roll molding, baseboards, and then this is all built-in shelving here with cabinets along the bottom. I staged it with some artifacts and decor. Just look at this. Can you imagine having your serving pieces and everything here for your holiday or family gatherings? Paging over this way as well. We have a garage door here. This car does come with a 1-car garage, rather large, deep set, so enough room for a car as well as extra storage. Okay, just want to show that to you. That is here off the dining room. Paging back over. Another pro tip, what you'll see throughout the home is we have this entire home freshly repainted. It is plaster walls, so we used specific paint for plaster, patching cracks and things like that. And we chose to go with stylish white. We have had gray walls as a trend for many, many years now. And what we're finding is after spending a lot of time in our homes, folks really feel like they want a refresh, updated look, and you really get that with classic white. We sprayed everything with classic white, and I must admit it really makes the space pop, gives it a fresh appeal. A really simple update. If you're tired of wall color or simply can't make a decision on wall color, you can never go wrong with classic white. A couple fun things too is I saved the original light fixture. Great update is changing out your light fixtures. An even easier update is taking your existing light fixture, cleaning it thoroughly, changing it with new fresh light bulbs, and voila, this fixture came right back to life. Thought it was super cute the way it had this little sort of ribbon trim on the shade that complements this ribbon trim molding on the bookcases. I just loved it and thought, let's keep that. Current trend as well is to paint the back sides of your cabinets a contrasting color, turquoise, red, orange, yellow, or use wallpaper. Yes, I did say wallpaper, to put it on the back here, which creates a nice style. Or painting this all a nice highlighted color. You get a sneak peek here of the backyard, and we'll come back to that in a second. So a nice feature here with this home is that, as you can see, here's your front door, here's the side. We all know the kitchen is the heart of the home, and that is certainly the case here. So this kitchen was made with a pass-through area here, and I can't wait to show off this kitchen. This home, again, has many of the original features of the home. They were just in excellent condition and very timely and back in style. And so as it is an estate sale, the estate reviewed everything. We decided, let's keep what we have in place. It's lasted this long and it looks stunning. We have stainless steel counters, original hardwood cabinets with updated accessories there. Check out this General Electric stove. I would love a stove like this. 4 burners, warming area, 2 ovens, a warming here. Amazing. And yes, it does work. Isn't that great? Does come with a range hood as well. Dishwasher, stunning original porcelain sink. Double sink, very handy with garbage disposal. We updated the faucet and gave it a new updated faucet, and that really freshened everything up. I love this red counter. Just a really great way to pop up color. Had to keep it. A quick preservation in here too. What we did to refresh was we actually replaced the vinyl flooring with vinyl squares. A really easy way to update your flooring if you've got vinyl or a subflooring below. These squares are stick-on squares. These are about 18 inches square. We got them from Home Depot. I've used this product before. It's super quick update, and now we have a flooring that complements the rest of the kitchen. One other feature of this home that I just love is there is a back door to the concrete patio terrace. Once upon a time, this terrace did house a 3-season room, and that was removed at some point, but the terrace is still here, and I'm giving you a glance again of the flat backyard. I could just imagine the next owner taking this terrace, putting up railings, putting up party lights, and having a super outdoor dining space, or simply put a screened-in porch or a summer room, or use this space for expansion. So this is the kitchen of the home. Now you would pass through this way as well and come to the other areas of the house. As I mentioned before, this home has 4 bedrooms. 2 bedrooms are on the main level, and the 2 are upstairs. 2 full bathrooms. Check this out. Look at how fun this bathroom is. Yes, my friends, it is raspberry colored tile. Yes, it is an original version of what would be called a trough sink. How great is this? So again, an excellent condition, certainly worth preserving. What a fun color. Easy updates to a bathroom like this. Again, painted everything white, fresh white towels, replaced the toilet, replaced the light fixture. Everything else is original. We just put some staging in here, cleaned it up, and check this out. What a fun bathroom. This is the first of 2 full bathrooms in the house. So don't despair. I recently read an article that talked about before you trash that vintage bathroom, take a second look. And there you go. Okay, walking into the 2-bedroom, one of the 2 bedrooms on this level, very large room, 2 closets, baseboard heating. This room faces north and east, so we have excellent lighting all year round. The owners here did update these windows, approximately 2010. Updated insulating windows, really great. And then here I'm walking again from the room to the kitchen, to the dining room, to the garage. This door here will lead us to the basement, which we'll go and tour later. Home has wonderful closet space here. We have an electronic thermostat here, more closet space here, so no shortage of storage. This is your front room or your 4th bedroom, and this is front facing. Now, another great, easy way to update. Again, notice everything is painted white. This room is actually paneling. So this room has paneling on the side, okay, which you still see in a lot of homes. We were using this kind of paneling way into the 70s. Don't despair. Rather than pulling it out, just paint it. And now you have texture and a really great update at a fraction of the cost. Now I'm walking back to the front. So here's the front, okay? Original, beautiful solid wood door. They just don't make it like this anymore. So we cleaned it up, put on new hardware, and kept it. My back is now again to the front door, and I'm panning over. Next, we're gonna go upstairs. Notice again, beautiful wood floors. So another pro tip. How did I get all these floors to look so super? Well, surprise, surprise, they were actually covered in wall-to-wall carpeting for many, many years. All we did was simply remove the carpeting, remove the padding, polished up the floors with a good floor cleaning product, and there you have it. That's it. I didn't refinish them. I didn't do anything. We just cleaned them. Look at these floors. Beautiful. I'm now standing at the top of the stairs, and this is the other 2 bedrooms in this house. To the left here would be bedroom number 2. Very large, beautiful dormer here, letting all that light in. Nice high ceilings. Extra storage. We have a full closet here. Use the eaves of these roofs for storage, and here is storage as well as the the HVAC system. Okay? The boiler system that you see here is for heating. The HVAC system is for cooling. I have some little staging here just to give some context. This room is certainly large enough to put 2 queen-size beds or 2 singles. Make a little desk area or play area here, and you've got plenty of space for 2 littles or an extra roommate in this area. I'm walking over here now to the primary bedroom. Okay, and this would be over top of the dining room and living room area. Again, a rear dormer, so you've got morning light. Front-facing dormer, so you have afternoon light. Tall ceilings. We do have ceiling fixtures as well. Large closet, and then ample storage. We do have a storage here, and then here we have a walk-in attic space above the garage, which I've had several folks talk about converting this. I think you could probably look into an extra room or making that into a primary bathroom suite so that you would have another bathroom up here. All things to consider. I would always suggest that you contact an engineer or an architect before doing any significant changes to your structure so that you understand where your load-bearing walls are, the extent of work that needs to be done for moving electric and HVAC ventilation before you finalize a product. Second bathroom is up here. Beautiful. Again, excellent condition of the tile. Original sink. What we did, updated the toilet, updated the light fixture, put some staging in here with beautiful towels, and you have a fresh bathroom. They just don't make houses like this anymore with these solid features that have survived the test of time. So this would be the upstairs. Again, 2 bedrooms up here with 1 full bathroom. On the main level, which will go downstairs, is the other 2 bedrooms, living room, dining room, and kitchen. Notice that I have my PPE here in place. As a real estate agent, I've taken extremes to make sure that I'm providing a safe environment for the folks that are coming to see the house as well as the homeowners. I have all PPE in place, and we do still have the requirements to make sure that we are adhering to CDC protocols. Final stop here is the basement. I know a lot of people like to see this. This home has a basement that's approximately over 1,300 square feet. It is unfinished. Again, we chose to paint everything white to give this cinder block base a nice refresh. Baseboard heating throughout. Above grade windows, which are super, letting a ton of light inside. Okay, door here, access to the back. And again, plenty of space. Now, it's all unfinished. You've got utilities back here, laundry back here, concrete slab and brick foundation. Tons of opportunity here to take this space and expand on it. It also has roughed-in plumbing for a 3rd bathroom, so you would be able to have 3 bathrooms here. Finally, I'm going to take you out to the back here to complete our tour. I am hosting a in-person open house after this particular open house today, so if there's any questions about that, let me know. Walk upstairs here. Also, my virtual tour will be taped, so if you'd like to see this again later, you certainly can play it back here on my Facebook page. Are you a friend of me on Facebook? Not yet? Please come and like me at MKJ Homes VA on Facebook. I'm also on LinkedIn, Pinterest, and Instagram. Finally, having you all enjoy this beautiful yard, large and flat, ready for improvements. Here's the back of the house. You can see there's the kitchen door. Here's this super terrace here that you can use to build up upon. Beautiful. Brand new roof. We just put a new roof on here. New gutters and downspouts. It's a CertainTeed 50-year architectural shingle roof with ridge vents, 6-inch gutters and 4-inch downspouts. Also added new outdoor lighting, another super easy quick fix to update your home, freshly painted, and we are ready. If there's any questions or anything else I can do to help you with this beautiful home, please let me know. We are proudly offering this home at a starting price of $700,000. Again, this is located in Fairfax County in the Bailey's Crossroads Falls Church area. We are 1 block off of Columbia Pike and 1 block off of Leesburg Pike, 3 blocks off of Columbia Pike, conveniently located at the intersections of Leesburg and Columbia Pike and Bailey's Crossroads. My name is Marietta. If there's anything I can do to help you, give me a direct message post here to my Facebook page, or you can always reach me at 703-282-2840. Thanks for joining me today and this wonderful tour of this home, and we'll see you again soon.